Hi viewers, welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, श्रोताओं, listeners, my viewers and students, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम इंग्लिश बोलचाल में इस्तेमाल होने वाले स्पीच के बारे में देखते हैं। इसे कॉमनली नरेशन भी कहा जाता है और ये दो पैड्स में होती है। इसके दो हिस्से होते हैं। नरेशन इज स्पीचेस आर इन टू पैड्स। They are split into two parts, and first part is said to be direct speech, and the second part, after converting the direct speech, the second part is called indirect speech. So these both speeches are very common in speaking as well as in academic studies. These are very important for basic and higher studies. Let's start and view the phrases and sentences containing these speeches and make a good practice with these two speeches. Let's start up here. You see behind on this whiteboard, the first phrase is, it's in direct speech. I said to him. I said to him, comma, inverted commas, stat. I shall help you again. I shall help you again. Commas close, full stop. I said to him, comma, inverted commas, stat. I shall help you again. Commas close, full stop. This is a simple affirmative statement. This is simple affirmative statement. This is a positive statement. And the first part of this statement is, I said to him, comma, this is in a past tense, and this in commas, inside the commas you see I shall help you again, commas close. This is the future tense, simple future tense, and it's also a positive affirmative statement. So we have this direct speech in two parts. First part is I said to him, comma, inverted comma, start, and second part is I shall help you again, commas close. Hey you guys, आपने स्पीचेस में पहली जो है फर्स्ट जो हमारी स्पीच है डायरेक्ट स्पीच, उसका पहला फ्रेज देखा, पहला सेंटेंस देखा, और इसमें आपने देखा कि इसके दो हिस्से हैं। एक पहला हिस्सा है, फर्स्ट पार्ट है, एंड then there is the second part which is inside the commas. So the first part is in past tense form, and the second part which is inside the commas is in future tense, simple future tense. Let's now see its change, how rules apply and how we can change it into indirect speech. Let's look up here again. You see the indirect speech, you see here, I told him we replace said by I told him, and when we write told, then there is no need of preposition to. So I told him, this is the first part, and you see that when we approach to the commas, rules say that commas should be removed and we have to write that instead of commas. We place here, we write here down that. So this is the replacement of commas, and that is a that. In simple affirmative phrases we add that and remove commas. So read it out again. I told him that. Now we approach to the second part. Here you see the I is the first person, and it's gonna change with the outer subject, that is I, so it will remain as it is because the outer subject is also I, so it will remain as it is. We will write it here I, and here we see the simple future, and we have shall here. This is gonna change into the past form, that is should. Why we put here should, why we write here should? Because here is the past tense, and rules that apply for these changes say that when we approach to the second part, if the verb helping verb form is in present, it would change into past. We have to change it into the past according to the outer verb. So outer verb told is in a past, so we will write here should instead of shall. We will write here should. Then we complete the remaining, which I should help. I should help, and you see I should help. Here you see that we have you. You is a second person and it's going to replace by outer object, that is him. So we will write here that I should help him again. We have to write here him. So we need to make a correction here. Why? Because the second person by rules gonna change with the outer object, and that object is, we see here, that is him. So we make a correction here. We write down here. We will replace this second person by rules with the outer object, that is him. So we will write here him. No, we have to write here him. Let's change the marker, that we write here him, that I should help him. So we have to write here him. I should help him again. I should help him again. So this is the change into indirect form. So let's read this change and this phrase again to memorize it. Here you see we have made a correction here. So we have written here, we write down here him. So because per rules we have to write him. So here see the change, we see the change here, right? Read it out. I told him that I should help him again. That I should help him again. I should help him again. This is the indirect speech, indirect form. So you have to memorize this. This is very important as we apply the rules. So let's read these out, both statements. First is indirect speech. I said to him, comma, inverted comma start, I shall help you again, comma close, and we have made its changes. Now new statement we have here is I told him that I should help him again. I told him that I should help him again. I told him that I should help him again. You guys, you have seen the changes as per rules. We have applied the rules. So by applying rules, we got a new statement in indirect speech. I told him that I should help him again. I told him that I should help him again. Let's see the next phrase in direct speech. Here you see the next one is Simon said. Simon said, comma, inverted commas, that I can call him up later. I can call him up later, commas close, full stop. Here you see the first part of this direct speech is in past tense. This is the past verb form of say, said. Simon said, comma, inverted comma start, and inside the commas you see, I can call him up later. This is a use of call. Call is an helping verb. I can call him up later, commas close. This is also present form and use of can. So let's see its change. Here you see indirect speech. Simon told, we have replaced said by told. Simon told, and when we go to the commas are removed as per rules that apply for changes, and we have to write here that is here. You can see here that Simon told that. Now we approach here to the subject, that is I. It's gonna change by outer subject, that is Simon. So I should be replaced by Simon. So I is gonna change by Simon. We need its pronoun, that is he. So we will write here he, and now again we have helping verb can, that's gonna change into the past form, because rules say that if first part of the statement is in the past, then inside the statement helping verb of verb would change into the past form. So we will write here could. Could is the second past form of can. Can, could. Can, could. He could. So we write here could. He could call him up later. He could call him up later. You see here, him is a third person category. So third person are never going to change. So we'll write here him as it is. So you see the new change. Simon told that he could call him up later. Simon told that he could call him up later. Simon told that he could call him up later. So this is the new change. Guys, we have seen the second phrase, that is direct speech and indirect speech. So direct speech when you see that the phrase was Simon said I can call him up later, commas close. And when we go changed it, the new statement is Simon told that he could call him up later. Simon told that he could call him up later. That he could call him up later. Simon told that he could call him up later. This is the new change and a new statement in indirect speech. Let's proceed to the next direct speech statement. Here you see the next statement is Harry said. Harry said, comma, inverted commas dot, they come of a noble family, commas close. Harry said, comma, first part you see here in the past tense, and inside the commas you see there is a present verb form come with the of, that is a phrasal verb come of. They come of a noble family. They belong. Come of means belong. They belong to a noble family. So they come of a noble family. They come of a noble family. Commas closed. So this is our statement in direct speech. Harry said, they come of a noble family. Harry said, they come of a noble family. Harry said, they come of a noble family. Let's see its change now. How it's going to change into indirect speech. You see, indirect speech. Harry told. Said is replaced by told. Harry told. Now we close to the commas, and commas are removed, and that is there. We have to write it that. So we have done it. Harry told that they is a third person. So rules say that third persons are never going to change. So we will write here they as it is. And now we write here they as it is. Now this verb form, this is the present, and it's going to change in the past because the first part of this statement is in the past, and here we also have a past verb form. So definitely rules say that we must write down the past of come, that is came. So they came of a noble family. Full stop. They came of a noble family. Commas are removed. So new statement. We read it again. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Hey, you guys, you saw the change of third direct speech statement. Harry told that they came of a noble family. They came of a noble family. Hey guys, very interesting phrases. These are commonly spoken in English language. Let's repeat them again. आइए इन्हें एक बार फिर से दोहराते हैं. The first one is I said to him, comma, inverted commas that I shall help you again. I said to him, comma, inverted commas that I shall help you again. Commas close. Now see its change into indirect speech. Here see the change. I told him that I should help him again. I told him that I should help him again. I told him that I should help him again. Now proceed to the next statement. It's a direct speech. This is direct speech. Simon said, comma, inverted commas, that I can call him up later. Simon said, comma, inverted commas, that I can call him up later. Commas close, full stop. Now see its change. Simon told that he could call him up later. Simon told that he could call him up later. Full stop. Simon told that he could call him up later. Full stop. Now let's proceed to the third statement. This is also in direct speech. Harry said, comma start. They come of a noble family, commas close, full stop. Harry said, they come of a noble family, commas close, full stop. Now let's see its change. Here you see its change. Applying the rules. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Harry told that they came of a noble family. Hey, you guys, you have seen the changes of both speeches, direct speech, and then it changes into indirect speech by applying rules. Make a good practice with these phrases and memorize them. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give your comments. Thanks for having me over. I'll see you again. Goodbye.